very short story. About a month ago, I initiated a case right over here at the bus stop. Matter of fact, Steve Forrester, at one time, I looked out the window. He thought he might have to come over and back me up. Fortunately, there were 2 sheriff's deputies there. That case started as a simple little dispute at a bus stop. By 10 o'clock that night, I had called our district attorney, run a series of circumstances by her. She was able to say, yes, we've got at least this level of felony, which would give me the right to hold him. The suspect was from Miami, Florida. He had flown into Redmond to pursue what he had initiated over the internet here in Prineville and in Redmond. By midnight that night, I had sufficient grounds and evidence. I had to call our sheriff at midnight. That was on a Friday night, wasn't it? Yes. Because I called the sheriff about 2 hours after I called the DA, and I said, Jim, I got a problem. I've got a really seriously bad offender who flew up here from Miami, Florida, and is committing some horrendous crimes in our community. I need to know that if I take him to jail, you will break everything you can break to make sure that this particular person gets held and not matrixed out. He gave me his word that would happen, and then I followed it on by saying, Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be executing search warrants. We believe in Redmond, and as soon as we get those search warrants done, we're going to be able to file charges, additional charges, in Deschutes County Circuit Court. Fortunately, Jim was able to hold it because we found the evidence. I can't remember, did we do the search? We did the search warrant on Sunday because we spent all day Saturday writing an affidavit.
Valentine's Day night.
Yeah, I had to call the DA on Valentine's Day night. And well, if it's any consolation, I was here at work and my wife didn't get Valentine's Day. Here's the bottom line to this story. It's a horrible situation when a police chief has to call and personally ask the sheriff to do something to accommodate holding a dangerously bad offender in custody long enough for us to conclude a really complex investigation, to then refer it to the court and hopefully obtain a bail high enough to keep him from going back to Miami. Because I don't see you folks wanting to buy me a plane ticket to go to Miami and pick him up. If that becomes possible, however, I'll gladly take a fly rod with him. Fortunately, he's still in custody and RDA is pursuing the case. This is happening every day here. If you don't fix it today, if we just kick the can down the road, it's not going to get better, it'll just get more expensive to fix. But the consequences isn't just to the sheriff, it's to us in the police department, it's to the DA. I sat at a Lipsick meeting the other day, Local Public Safety Coordinating Council, and I listened to a judge say that there are sentences being given less than what they believe they can, simply in an attempt to accommodate getting people into jail. That is a dysfunctional criminal justice system. We need a jail here. And personal opinion, since I'm not running for office ever again in my life, I can say this. I think we ought to keep Crook County dollars in Crook County. Amen. Yeah. Thank you, Chief.